to be recognized like this at a place where everything started for you?
It feels great. This is a place that I grew up in. I love this place, and so it's a very special honor with them retiring my jersey because this place means so much to me.
What's your single greatest memory of the state championship year in 2008?
Man, I don't know. It's crazy. It's probably the night before the state championship game. I had like a real bad hangnail on my toe, and so coming to the game, my foot was hurting me a little bit. But I mean, it was so many memories in high school in that season. We went to a lot of tournaments. We traveled a lot more my senior year, and so just having a bunch of fun times with my teammates. Just being kids, we were traveling. We were playing basketball, something we love. We were having a lot of fun, but just being able to just be with those guys. We're all still friends now, just having the time of our lives.
Talk about the NBA experience so far for you and how it's gone, and has it been what you'd expected, and how difficult the transition has been?
It's been everything I expected. Transition was pretty difficult. I mean, it's the NBA. You're starting to play against the best players in the world. So, I had a little bit of transition, but just try to use every day to get better. Just try to make sure I could affect the game any way I can when I got on the floor.
Your patience was kind of tested there. You didn't get to start until about December, and that's when your numbers kind of jumped up. Talk about that experience, riding the pine, something you haven't done in a long time. That's just the rules of the game. You have to come, you have to earn everything. So, I didn't take it personal. I just took it as an opportunity to work even harder, just to make sure that whenever my name was called, that I was ready.
What's the biggest thing about the league that surprised you, Greg?
Nothing surprised me. I wouldn't say anything surprised me, but the biggest difference is definitely the traveling. The schedule is so demanding. So I think just every night, either on a plane or getting ready for a game, every night it was tough.
Now that you had your number retired, will you continue to wear 10 with Detroit?
Actually, I might have to change it for them because they retired number 10 this year, so it's a good year for 10 right now. Detroit retired Dennis Rodman's number. If I could wear it, I definitely would. But right now, I'm still in the middle of making a decision because they said I could keep it. Just out of respect, I think I might change my number. But I'm still in the middle of it. It's hard to let go of that number. I've been winning my whole life, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about real close to right now.
What number have you thought about?
I have none in mind right now.
Comment on a...
Look up you kind of deferred to them when you were out there. Is that just kind of, you felt like it was their day as opposed to yours? Or?
Yes, definitely. I'm very grateful for this honor, but, it was all about them today. This is a very special day for them. This is their last day in high school. They're getting ready for graduation. So I didn't want to take anything away from them. This is a great accomplishment. I'm happy for them. I just want to wish them the best of luck.
Could you comment on the possible work stoppage that's pending when the NBA is concerned?
Nah, I can't. Just work. I'm right now working on as if we're starting in October.
What are the things you feel like you're going to work on over the summer, Greg? A lot of people say the biggest jump is between year 1 and 2.
Yeah, just working on everything. Because you finally have that experience under your belt. You know what you have to work on. You know what the team and with the schedule and with the rigors of the league. What you have to do to be successful. So I think that's why it's the biggest jump.
Saw you at the Hornets playoff games. How much did you enjoy that, and how envious were you?
I wouldn't say I was envious. I definitely wish I was playing, but I definitely enjoyed it. I went there when I was younger. When I was in high school, just as a regular Hornets fan. But now, going in just to be a part of the atmosphere, just to take it all in, because you understand, what it is to play in the league, but. Because I didn't play in the playoffs, that atmosphere I still don't understand, but I just want to go in, take it all in. It was a great game. I had a lot of fun.
You had to pick a team. Who might the team be to beat in the NBA right now?
I don't know. I'm making new picks.
Greg, you seem to be a pretty even-keeled guy, but did any emotions, I guess, kind of wash over you when you walked in today? Certainly you've been back since then, but did anything?
Yeah, when you come back to something like this, of course, some emotions come over you. It's a place that means a lot to you, and now they're showing that I meant a lot to them, and I'm grateful for that, and I thank them for that.
you're going to get to represent your team at the draft this year. When that was brought up to you, you kind of, I mean, that's a big stage. Is that
Yeah.
kind of nervous? Or?
I wouldn't say nervous, but it just caught me by surprise because just the way it happened. You know, he called, I missed his call. And my mother called me and was like, Scott Perry's looking for you. And I thought, you know, something was wrong. But, you know, he asked me to represent the Pistons at the draft lottery. And of course I took it. You know, that's something that means a lot to them. And, you know, it's a big thing, so I wouldn't pass it up. I'm happy that they look at me as you know, a good person to represent the organization, and I couldn't pass on that.
Hopefully it's something you never do again, though, right?
No.
You don't want to be in the lottery anymore.
Nah, that's true. I don't want to be in the lottery anymore.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Greg.